welcome. We are playing a donation deck today that was submitted by Viper Magus. Thank you, Viper, for submitting this. This is Doom Surveil, which is a self-mill win con deck. So, important cards. What is my favorite tribe and why is it goats? I do like goats. So the core of this deck is you basically need Doom Whisperer, Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, and Enhanced Surveillance to win the game. And you're trying to win by the alternate win con with Jace, which is if you were to draw a card and you have no cards in your deck, you win instead of losing. So then with Enhanced Surveillance and Doom Whisperer, you get to surveil for like a lot. And then with Creeping Chill in your deck, you can discard it to gain life, and then you can continue to mill until you either get to the bottom of your deck and then you win with Jace. Sometimes you can kill your opponents by making like a really big Thoughtbound Phantasm, and also the Creeping Chills actually go the distance for this too. But yeah, basically you're just trying to stall them for a little bit and then try to get this combo going and eventually just mill them out and win on your upkeep, or if you ult Jace, or if you just draw a card with Jace. So that is the plan. If you are watching this on YouTube, I'll make sure that it's linked in the description. If you're watching this on Twitch, it's up on the top left corner if you want the deck list. So let's go into the draft. Maybe go down one disappearance and add a soot. I could see Ritual Soot being good in this deck, actually. Because with so much Surveil, you actually kind of... You can't tutor for it, but you can kind of quote-unquote tutor for it. You know what I mean? I mean, this seems fine. Casting Jace is hard in this deck, man. That's not a bad draw. You know what I mean, Jellybean? Make a wish, jellyfish. For sure, Viper. I think this deck can be constructed in a lot of ways. Like, you can also play Narcomoeba. Okay, into Plains and Swamp, I think we can Nightverse Sprite, and then next turn play Enhanced Surveillance and then Surveil for 2. Or for 3, rather. So it does kill our creatures. But sometimes, like, it doesn't feel like we even bother with putting that many creatures into play. You know what I mean? We might have to bounce this eventually, but we don't have to yet. So let's Enhance Surveillance and start surveilling. Surveil for 3. Don't care for that. I think we can keep one Notion Rain. Like, next turn we might Notion Rain, and the following turn we might Disappearance. Or next turn we might Discovery, just Unexplained Disappearance, and Surveil a bunch. So, how are you? Thank you. Welcome back with a 5 months. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, did I not play my land? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the strat wasn't discarding the hand size, I promise you that. But wouldn't you rather keep 1,000 Thoughtbound Phantasm? It is pretty cool. They're not playing anything. There's nothing at instant speed that makes vampires, I don't think. Could be like Settle the Wreckage. They could be playing that. MTGA is only PC, unfortunately. Bluffing Manuscript. Yeah, they're never going to see it when we actually hit all of our land drops, despite surveilling 3. Yeah. Let's attack. It might be Settle, though. Trying to figure out what they could possibly have. Maybe it's like Seal Away. Okay, that's a lovely one to bin. Cast Down is good against them. I am somewhat tempted to keep that. We have the Jace. Settle what catches back up on mana. We have a Jace in hand already, so I kind of think we're just looking for blue sources. Let me just bin everything. Dreadlaw, I'm good. How are you? Welcome back with a 22. Hope you're having an awesome one.
How are you now?
I'm good looking, cow. I am doing fantastic. It's been nice having my family here. We spent a lot of quality time. So they didn't do it? That seems fine. We definitely won the Demir Guildgate. I don't think we care for Sprite, Swamp. Doom Whisperer actually sounds kind of good here. I am getting the feel that they have some sort of big removal spell and they don't want to use it on our 1-2, but I think keeping Doom Whisperer is acceptable. Alright, Path to Equilibrium, you don't need to be on the stream at all. You are free to watch whatever stream you want. Also, playing Demir is now apparently playing self-mill is apparently playing Demir. Hey Holden, how are you? Okay, cool. We actually drew a couple things. So, given this does drain us for 3 every time, though it is quite large. Yeah, I don't really understand. Being in that's why it's funny. It's like being in it by tier 3 Demir. All right, cool. I can't help you. But Babamis, how are you? I believe we want to play 2 spells here. I guess we can bounce this back. We're taking 4 or 3 either way. We might jump with Sprite too. Let's go Discovery and then Unexplained Disappearance to Lieutenant, I think is the plan. Oh. Path, if you were kidding, that's awesome. But man, when you stream, like a lot of people do come in and say things like that, and it's like, I really can't do that much for you. See ya, Molly. Going to happy hour? Sounds nice. Okay. None of these are like that useful. We can bend all of those. We're down to 31. Alright, so we'll just chump with this and then we'll play a Doom Whisperer probs. Yeah, I actually think Kappa was invented in some ways for like to help streamers out, because sometimes the sarcasm just doesn't translate well. Yeah, exactly, Path. Demir Dredge. They are actually kind of working us. Yeah, Viper, you know, I do think this needs like some sort of sweeper. Obviously, the sweeper wouldn't help us against these 2 at the moment, but I feel like we are short some amount of interaction. All right, so I think here we disappear this one and then Notion Rain. Yeah. We're going to have to discard, but that's fine. Bin. Actually, the Enhanced Surveillance is not bad. Bin. So we bin all those 3. The Enhanced Surveillances or the Creeping Chills are actually doing a lot of work keeping us alive. We can bin some of these lands. So then we go Swamp and then bounce the Champion. Oh, can you imagine this deck with Damnation? Okay, I have a feeling that they're going to kill my first Doom Whisperer, so I kind of want to keep the second one. Oh my god, yeah. So add some whites, add a Wrath, Kaya's Wrath, add Teferi. Oops, we're Esper. So much for playing tier 3 Demir. Oh, Viper, for sure, but I feel like we kind of, against what we're playing, I think there's a chance we don't get to combo off. I guess we could have the Doom Whisperer and then just mill Infinite and then the following turn play Jace. Lumiere, no, I don't think there's an advantage to play it as a sorcery. In this spot, I guess, if they cast another one, I could bounce it. Maybe if they end up putting an aura, I would want to do it at instant speed. There's no real reason, though. Oh my gosh, Nightweaver. Wow, that's a lot of lieutenants. Oh boy. We might be able to do something cool next turn though, because we're gonna go Doom Whisperer, Demir, Guildgate, and have the mana for Jace. Okay. Okay, so they don't need to know about our... But we're taking so much damage. Like, we block here, and then we take 3, 6, 10. So we can only surveil 1 time. Okay. Maybe they won't attack if we have a Doom Whisperer out. I know, but I think we're down to 1 Creepy Chill. We can't surveil at all. Yeah, I think we're just losing. Deck master isn't working? I reset it earlier. This is so much damage. Feels bad. I think if we had... Cryolocarnarium wouldn't have helped us there, but if we had, like... Ritual Soot, we kill the lieutenants, the bishop, and then we have to deal with a flyer. They actually wouldn't even be able to kill it, huh? Yeah, I think Ritual would have actually looked pretty good there. Is there a Discord for... There is, Pika. You have to connect your... This hand looks good. I hate having the Creeping Chill in my hand. You have to connect your Twitch to your Discord, and... Yeah, if you connect your Twitch and your Discord, it'll show up under your connections. And it's a super active Discord. It's actually awesome. You should definitely join us. I wish I could give you a link. We are going to open up a couple channels to the general public. There's going to be a Magic channel and a Spoilers channel. Oh, baby. We're playing against Chromatic Lantern. I think we're playing against the 5-color Niv Mizzet deck. We drew another Creeping Chill. Disaster. Oh my gosh. We are so dubs. I don't think we want that. What do you think of the creature that gets bigger the more you surveil? I don't like it that much in this deck. We have 4. The Phantasm. I feel like it doesn't carry its weight enough. Yeah, I guess we Notion Rain and try to draw something useful. No, neither of these are that good, I don't think. Hitting another Island Water Grave is not bad. Or Island and Notion Rain. But yeah, Path, we had one game where we killed someone with a big enough Phantasm. Oh, goodness. So they're just a ramp deck, I think. We can't beat this, though. They're almost blessed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're talking about the bug. Yeah, sorry. The Phantasm also does the similar thing. Yeah, you could do that, but like then you'd have a different deck. It wouldn't be a self-mill deck, I don't think. Let us bounce the Tendershoot Dryad and slow them down a little bit. We need a cast down. I don't think we're casting anything else, so let's just go this and try to find a cast down for that thing. Nope. That's weird, Pika. I can refresh the Discord when I'm done with the stream, and maybe then you'll be able to connect, but we can't do a ton. Oh, they have a land. Oh, they chose to play Golgari Lockets instead of playing Thundershoot Dryad? That can't be right. Hey Laconic, how are you? Welcome. Thoughtbound Phantasm doesn't help, especially help, but we can definitely play it and then play Notion Rain. I don't think I want a Creeping Chill right now. Oh, Unexplained Disappearance does help somewhat. Oh, cast down's also helpful. Good, good, good. I do need that actually. Yeah, we found it. We found it, Viper. We found the Surveillance, but it took us a long time. Like we milled, we're at least 9 cards into our deck. Okay, so in the following turn, we're definitely gonna want to enhance Surveillance and cast down probably. So let's go enhance Surveillance. I mean, we get to bounce something too. Like we get to Island, cast down. Wonder what the win condition for a deck is like this. They could be playing Sakama, or they could just be playing stuff like Tendershoot Dryads to try to kill you. Like, that wouldn't be insane. There's a second enhanced surveillance. With a second enhanced surveillance, we might be able to mill through the deck like pretty fast with Night Veil Sprite. So I think we can actually keep that. They don't have very good attacks into Thoughtbound Phantasm at the moment. Yeah, I think so too, Viper. We're just like pretty far behind on our own game plan, and it seems like they're doing a good job executing whatever they're trying to do. I could see Biogenic Ooze, yeah. But I feel like if they're playing Chromatic Lanterns, I feel like they're playing the Mizzet. There's like no other reason to really do that. Or it could be something like Finale of Glory for 6. Good lord. I'm not sure if we can beat that. Holden, that's awesome. Grats. Love it. So they're killing one to get 1 point of damage through. Okay. We're going to have to unexplain disappearance this thing because we're going to need to gain as much life as possible. Chromatic Lanterns equal jank pile. That's fair. Hold on. You don't think you have Faith Token decks for this yet? Maybe that's why I didn't feel a strong need for sweepers. Yeah, I feel like almost every game we would have... yeah, of course, Holden. I think almost every turn we would have... In almost all the games we've played, we would have wanted to have some sort of sweeper. Because also the cost of having it is not that high because you get to surveil it away if you don't want to, you know? Botanic, welcome to the stream. How are you? Man, this is rough. I feel like none of these really help us very much. You have to change your name, so this is LCL. Hey, Slyheart. All right, that's cool. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, so we have to leave Night Veil Sprite back, I think. We have to Demir Informant and then also play Creeping Chill. It's also such a shame that we haven't been able to mill any Creeping Chills. Like, here's one. Moment of Craving? I honestly think it's Cry of the Carnarium or... Yeah, I think you can cut the Thoughtbound Phantasms and just add some sweepers to this. Like, more spot removal. We've also needed just more spot removal. We just need to control the board a little bit better than we have been able to. We're down to 27. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh my gosh, Mission Briefing is kind of interesting. Selesnya Locket? I guess they really are just trying to kill you with finales. Like, it'd be such gas if we had... Okay, that's fine. Maybe they won't attack. I think they should, but maybe they won't. Oh my gosh, they didn't attack! That's such good news for us. Woo! I think we are supposed to attack with Night Veil Sprite, unfortunately. You think they have an alt win con? I mean, I think they maybe just didn't want to. Ooh, some of this stuff is not bad. There's the Jace. Is Deckmaster still broken? Let me restart it again. I restarted at the beginning of the game. Or at the beginning of the stream. I think like that. Deckmaster's worked everywhere? Okay, so it's not just me. That's something at least. So they are down to 41. We're down to 22. Yeah, I'm not really sure how we're... Oh, wow. Search your library and graveyard for a creature card with converting mana cost X or less. Put it onto the battlefield and shuffle your library of X's 10 or more creatures you control. Get +X and gain haste until end of turn. We are dubs. And I want them to hit me. This is so much damage. Supreme King, man. Thank you for the 2 months. I'm gonna chump this one just because I can. Thank you so much, Supreme. How much damage do you guys think this is? -50? That was less than I thought it was gonna be, actually. I thought we were talking in the, like, 70s or 80s. Oh my gosh, we have 2 losses. Alright, we can do this. I believe in us. Did I read Creeping Chills wrong? Gary, so if you cast it from your hand, you just put it in the yard. It just goes into your graveyard. If you mill it from your library to the graveyard, then you exile it, and then you get to do the thing. So in that spot, we had 2 that were exiled and 1 that was in the yard because one of them we just like had in our hand. So we had to cast that. Yeah, Gary, it would have been... We keep opening these Creeping Chills. So savage. All right, we can keep this. This hand's good. We totes got this. Yeah, we can tweak this deck, Netweaver. I do want to. I think we can definitely try. We're playing against Gates. Classic Gates of Blaze. So let's go Nightveil Sprite into Enhanced Surveillance. I think what we can cut is the Thoughtbound Phantasms and add more spot removal and Wraths. Yeah, Viper, I am like so committed. I feel like I'm in so deep with this deck. I really just want to try to make it work. So let's go Enhance Surveillance and do some surveillage. Oh, baby. That was a good hit. So then we do want to draw Island, and I don't think we care for Demure Informant. Yeah, I think it is playing some Guild Gates. How many Guild Gates are we playing in this, Viper? Do you remember? Yeah, maybe we can swap out. We would swap a Swamp for another Demure Guild Gate. Make it a little bit easier on us to cast the Jace. Guild Summit, they say. I accept. We're probably just going to Notion Rain next turn. We are going to have to discard if we do that, though. Discovery is good because you Surveil, though, Netweaver. That's the big difference there. So let's go land. If I Notion Rain, I go down. Oh, no, actually, I don't. I go down to 5 and then drop it again. So that's actually fine. Nope. I think Drowned Catacomb we can leave on top because we do want the land. Nope and nope. And then we'll see what we draw. We wouldn't mind drawing another Jace. Yeah, drawing 2 lands there is fine, actually. And now we can... And then we're just going to keep aggressively milling things until we find some Jaces. Down to 39. Rather draw lands than chills. It's true. It'd be so tilting if you're like bottom all of those and you draw two creeping chills. Gates Ablaze is kind of on par for the course. That is kind of what we expected. Have we won yet, Javier? We have not won yet. No. How did that happen? Almost got debated. So let's just go Discovery and hold up Unexplained Disappearance, and if they play like a Ram, we'll bounce it. We did throw a win. No. You start a new job on Monday? Soren, are you excited? Is it a good job? Hey, that's even better. Let's just play that. Now we need to use this Doom Whisperer to find the Jace, but I think we're in a really good spot to find Jace. It's true. We won in our hearts, and we got kind of debated by MTGA, so. You're gonna be working for Amazon? Nice. Do you know what you're gonna be doing for them, Soaring? Oh, baby. Hydroid Crisis, but they're breaking... Wow, so their mana's screwed, because they made it for 1. Okay, so let's go Drowned Catacomb into Doom Whisper. We don't have to do anything yet, but at the end of their turn, we'll Surveil into hopefully Jace. Yeah, this is all going according to Plan Viper. I am loving it. They are hitting me for 1. Take it. That's awesome, Soaring. I'm super happy for you. All right, time to do the thing. Def bin. Keep that on top. Bin. Yeah, Jace is the win con here. We're down to 27, so we can actually Surveil 1,000,000. Take action. We basically want to set it up so that Jace is our very last card, and then we'll draw the Jace, play the Jace, and just kill them. And we have enough life for this to work. Bin. Hamster Dales is very cool in this deck. Down to 22. Keep going. Good job killing the rally boss, chat. Ooh, there's another Creeping Chill. Wonderful. Doom Whisper, Enhanced Surveillance. Bye. Yeah, we should win from here. I mean, barring something wild, we should be able to win right now. Down to 17. Bin. There's our second Jace, so we can bin that Jace too. We just have to make sure that we don't bin this Jace. Down to 12. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, down to 7. This is a donut egg sob. This was Viper Magus's self-mill with Doom Whisperer deck. All right, so there's the Jace. And I think we have like 4 left? 2 left. Just bin the Discovery and leave. See, that's what happened to me. Do you see how it looks like there's 3 cards right there? There's not. There's nothing after that. But visually, it looks like there's more cards there. So that's what happened to me last time. Okay, there's our Jace. Play Jace. Hold on. Let me play a land. I don't think there's any spell that they could have here, but...
We can figure a way out of this.
Target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into their graveyard. Hold on, let me read the passive real quick. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Yay! We did it! Ayo! All right, we're on the board. This deck is really cool, Viper. Look, it took us a while to get on the board, but we're doing the thing. Yeah, that was actually really fun. That deck was funny because their deck takes a lot of setup time too. So because they couldn't threaten our life total, they just couldn't get us low enough for it to... I mean, they played that... They were also mana screwed until turn 3. Because they had Guild Summit and they didn't find another land. And then the next turn they just play Hydrid Crisis because they're going to have to discard the hand size. It is extremely satisfying to combo off. I love it. Alright, let's go. I think we do... Yeah, we do Shock because we're going to Discovery Dispersal on turn 2. They did threaten my life total with a spooky 1/1 flyer. Sweet, I love that path. That makes me happy. All right, let's try to find ourselves some Enhanced Surveillance. This is what we're looking for, I think. We're playing against Submerged Boneyard. I don't think we want Cast Down or Unexplained Disappearance. I think we just want to find Enhanced Surveillance, basically. Land's also good. This deck is Mechathon and HS should have been like... I don't play any Hearthstone, so I'm actually not sure which deck you're talking about. But this deck is very cool. No, don't do it. They're looking at my Thoughtbound Fast. Okay, they decided it's not a threat. I think they're thinking they thought about killing it, and then they decided it was not worth it. Let me play John Catacomb into Demure Informant. The Mirror? God, if we played the mirror, that'd be wild. How much longer am I streaming for? For like a while longer, at least like 2 more hours, 2.5 hours maybe. This seems fine. We bin this. And then we go Night Veil Sprite Discovery. We actually look like a Guild of Ravnica Dimir deck right now. Guilds of Ravnica called. They want their... Oh my god! Warren Spark called. They want their draft deck back too. Sup! Thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the Brood. Thanks for supporting the streamerino. Bin the island. Keep the discovery, I think, is fine. Our Thoughtbound Phantasm is getting big. It's a big boy now. Look, it's all grown up. Mechathon was basically Jace, except you also had to discard your hand and kill it. Huh, interesting. Alright, well, we're killing that thing. We might be playing against some, like, Dread Horde deck, I think is what's going on here. Let me play another Night Veil Sprite. Good luck at Toy Story, Soaring. I mean, not good luck. Enjoy the movie, rather. It was also like 1000x easier to pull off. Oh yeah, to win in this. Oh, how dare they! We're gonna have to unexplain disappearance. I thought about Phantasm, our poor baby. That was extremely rude, wasn't it? All right, so let me just do it now because I want to replay it and then attack with Night Veil Sprite and trigger it again. Hey, I actually like that. That seems pretty good. So let's replay it. This is some sort of like a mass yoink deck. Yeah, I don't think I want the land, but I do want to keep the enhanced surveillance there. Then next turn we can do enhanced surveillance and Dimir Informant and surveil bajillion. Approximately a quintillion. Not this one. You don't need to attack. I do not think we want that. Could they take your Jace before the end? If they were playing mass manipulation, yes. We'd have to be mindful of that could happen. That's true. No waiver. They can't yoink anything from our deck if there's nothing worth yoinking. Callous Dismissal. They keep bouncing my 4/4. Don't do that. Yeah, also, Gary, most of the times when we've just played the Jace and then gone for the kill. Like, that's happened a couple times as well. I think we just go Thoughtbound Phantasm, Enhance Surveillance, and then attack with Night Veil Sprite, and then we're gonna get the Surveil a bunch. Not you. Okay, so definitely been the Creeping Chill. We can put the Jace in our hand and draw a Thoughtbound Phantasm. I honestly think this is a Thoughtbound Phantasm game. Like, I think this is where they get to shine. We have a enhanced surveillance out. We're going to surveil a bunch. They're going to get big. I think I'm going to keep them on top. Believe it or not. Yeah, so Viper, this is what I'm going to do. I think next turn I'm going to draw the Thoughtbound Phantasm and play the Dimir Informant. I guess we could also just Doom Whisper and see if we can try to set up a kill. But I kind of like attacking them with these Thoughtbound Phantasms. We're kind of... Well, that's just rude. Yeah. They milled the Creeping Chill. We have another Jace though, right? Let me see. We do. Okay, so we're just gonna have to find the other Jace. They do hit our 1-drops. Okay. Yeah, they milled us. How the tables have turned. Now that this has happened, I think I just play my Yeah, technically you could reshuffle if it came to that. It might not come to it though. Let me put my Doom Whisper. Now we're gonna try to surveil into the second Jace. Not you, just you. Bin. How much better would Thoughtbound Phantasm be if you put a counter on it equal to the number of cards that you saw surveilling? Oh my gosh. I think it could actually get constructed play if that was the case. We did play that into Yoink, but we could still set up the kill. Like, even if they were to Yoink it this turn, we could just mill, find Jace, and then just leave it that way. I think we kind of had to. Okay, I think here we try to go for the kill. Oh, that's so cute, Caroline. Have fun. That sounds awesome. That is unfortunate, Viper, but I think we can try to, like, go deep here. We don't want any of those. Down to 26. Because we can also chump. Hey, that's really good. That lets us keep going. Bin all of these. Yeah, that thing has menace too. Yeah, so we have a lot to look still because we have, this is 18 and we have 22. I think we should be able to find the Jace and set it up so that we win with Jace. Well, we can block this one, I guess. This one attack and this one we can't. And I'm going to assume they don't have anything for one. Bin. 14. We got it. I think we'll get there. We found another creeping chill. That gives us a bunch of time. Muldoon, how are you? Welcome. It is good to see you. We're playing a pretty cool combo deck. Garbage, Garbo. Classic Garburators. We are down to 6, so our J should be here probably. There he is. Bin. It's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's 3 left. They didn't mill 2 Jaces. No, they milled one that we had topped, and we knew there was another one in the deck. So now we just bin the other Doom Whisperer and then the island. Leave the Jace on top. Let that die. They go to 7. They hit me. I block here. They should not have anything left. Yeah, they go to 2. I guess they technically could have Spell Pierce. Okay, well, let's try it. No, they didn't have it. We did it. Target me. Me. We did it. Look, we're 2-3. That's not too bad. That's awesome. No, we're 2-2. I lied. We're 2-2. Excuse you. 500 win rate. I know, that's 2 in a row. No big deal. I will say we were in the O2 bracket when we got the 2 wins, but you know who's counting? I'm counting. I was literally counting that we were in the O2 bracket. I know, we're exactly average. This looks good. We can go Thoughtbound Phantasm into Enhanced Surveillance and then maybe Discovery Dispersal. We kind of are draft better. Yeah, exactly. You're only as good as your last 2 wins, so whatever. Let's Watery Grave and Shock, I think. Attack into this. I know, we have blue in the opener. Amazing. Didn't even attack. Let's drown Catacomb into Enhanced Surveillance. Since they're not attacking, I don't think we're in a rush with a Thoughtbound Phantasm. And then next turn we can start discovering, and then we'll discover a lot. We're going on a great path of self-discovery. Wild Growth Walker. So we're playing against like BG Garbo, I think. Attacking would have been negative. What if they had a pump spell? What if they had giant growth? You don't know. We're in the 2-2 bracket. Anything could happen. Look at them reading my Enhanced Surveillance. Some people don't like that you can see where your opponent's hovering. I think it's like one of the most fun features of it. It's so fun when your opponent has something go really wrong and then you see them like hovering like, wait, what happened? What happened? It's so good. So they have an instant that they can cast for green and black. It's totally Demure Pile Spade. Let's hold on to this. We don't need it yet. Let me just Discovery first. See if we find something good. That's true, Viper. They just see you going to town, but they don't know why. I do think we want Notion Rain. I don't think we need Swamp, Watery Grave, or another Watery Grave. I mean, we can keep a Watery Grave if we want to cast that Jace. I'm not sure how quickly we need to play this. This is like the world's greatest GRN draft deck. We could keep the Watery Grave, actually. I think that's fine. Yeah, like next turn we can go Notion. Aw, that's kind of sad.
I only pick targets that interest me.
Sad. You avoid hovering over any cards. I mean, you do show your opponents a little bit when you're hovering over their cards, so that is like a tell. The reason I like it, Yuka, is because in paper you actually do see people like picking up cards and reading them. So I feel like it simulates that a little bit. It's Notion Rain, I guess. Yeah, we thought about Spybug. I think if you want to kill them with damage, that's good. But I feel like this is not a killing them with damage sort of deck. Demure Informant might be actually legit here. But I think we're just gonna... Actually... Nah, I've been everything. Nice. Okay, this is actually fine. We get to go Watery Grave. Next turn they'll hit me for some amount. Then I can next turn play Doom Whisper and try to see if I can set up the combo kill. You initially had Spybug, but either killed the opponent E or did absolutely nothing due to shock. Yeah, I feel like once I'm playing janky Demure, I'm kind of into. That's so rude. How dare they? I'm gonna let this happen. I don't actually want to put these cards back in my deck. I know, they figured us out. They saw what we were up to. Let's get an island. Yes, but you know, when I count my lands, I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like don't do it over the lands because I'm a little paranoid that they're gonna catch on to me. They're gonna realize what I'm doing. So what's the best we got? This is 3 or less, right? I mean, we could go Enhanced Surveillance Jace. Or Jace and Unexplained Appearance this thing. Or Enhanced Surveillance, cast down this thing, Unexplained Disappearance that thing. The Menace! Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate that. We have to get Enhanced Surveillance down first. So that's step 1, for sure. Then we can hold off to the cast down and then the Unexplained Disappearance and we can figure out what we do next turn. But yeah, I like playing Triple Spell here and then going Doom Whisper and try to set up the turn that they delayed us. Yeah, I think in response to this, we cast down the Wild Growth Walker. Not interested in that business. Twin. So this is in my deck list. This is Viper Magus because this is a... oof, that one's big. Because this is a... Dono deck, but I think you actually want to remove one swamp and add one more guild gate because you have a lot of setup time. Like you can set it up for sure. I'm gonna try to combo kill, so I think I can actually bounce this. Deck's current record, we're 2-2 right now. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could actually draw a land so that I can unexplain Disappearance and well, yeah, technically we're 2-5, but who's counting? We're 2-2 in this league, okay? Okay, I do think we want the land. Because I think we're going to want to bounce that. I don't care how many cards they draw, but we do want the option to... Because I think you have to preserve our life total as much as we can. And if they have untap Assassin's Trophy, that's going to be really bad. Have we milled ourselves? Yeah. Sure, except...
The ends justify the means.
Yeah, basically I want to be able to bounce the Jade Light Ranger so that I can use this like for as much as I can. Like literally this scenario, right? My eyes at that excellent land. I really don't care enough to actually choose the good lands. So bin those. We're down to 32. Let's try to find some creeping chills. I think if we find some creeping chills, we could set up the kill here. Doom Whisperer, you need to have it because like you need the life. So here goes one creeping chill. That's wonderful. So back up to 12. Do it again. We still have 3 more. Oh, baby! We did it. Yep. And... Is there any value to leaving Doom Whisperer on top just so can replay and if we need it? Lumiere, I'm actually setting up the kill here, so that's why I wanted the Unexplained Disappearance, is because I wanted the 3 life that this Jade Light Ranger would take from us. Because I'm gonna end, like, I'm gonna keep milling basically until the bottom. Then I'm gonna bounce the Jade Light Ranger, untap Jace, and kill them. There's the last creeping chill. So yeah, that's why I wanted to keep the land in the 2 turns ago or whatever. Yeah, just make sure you keep one there. So we have 19. I might just make it so that I... Nah, because how much life do I have? 15? I could just make it so that I just draw the Jace and that way I can't get tricked by MTG. But that's just not worth it because they could not... They've already played everything this turn, right? They couldn't like Thoughtseize me or something. Well, not Thoughtseize, but like Thought Erasure or something stupid. Okay, 15. This is gonna be 11. Okay. Yeah, not Thoughtseize. You guys know what I mean. Just like discard somehow, duress me or whatever. 7. So this puts us down to 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? 7. Mill 4. Down to 3. So we just have to keep one of these cards on top. Okay. We'll leave Discovery Dispersal on top. Bam. Okay, so now that resolves. And we just keep it there. And Dobbs. And now it's back to our turn. And... Oh, baby! Opponent plays Green Mill. Look at that! Pew, 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 pew! No big deal, chat. We have a winning record. Yeah, if they had Duress, what we could have done, Viper, to play around it, is keep the Jace that was in our library as the top card. But I didn't do the math. I could have done the math. If we had enough life to keep the Jace and then just bin 3 at a time so that we draw the Jace as our last card. So even if they duress us, we can play it. But I didn't do the math at that time. Oh my gosh, doctor. Did you see that, Javier? It was lovely. You're making the world's most unfair Golgari deck. Why is it so unfair, Pika? So there's no sideboard for this deck, Lumiere. I think if you were to play with an actual sideboard, you'd want like Moment of Cravings, you want Ritual Soots. I think some of you should be playing some in the main deck, period. I think we can keep this hand, seems reasonable. You might want like Aid the Fallen if you're playing against the deck, perhaps. That is basically, I think you just want spot removal and Wraths in the sideboard. It's possible you want some counter spells in there that you can board into as well. Well, they were tapped out, Netweaver, but I'm not sure if they could have gone like land duress. I don't remember if they had tapped out, like they've had played a land and tapped out. Oh, this is a shame, chat. This is how we die. We're just playing against White Weenie. They had their land drop still, yeah. So they could have actually had. They could have actually just had it. They had an untapped black, as I recall, too. No, they were definitely tapped out. But I don't know if they still had a land drop to make and then potentially duress us. Yeah, I guess you can hover and see like newly controlled. Yeah, enter the battlefield this turn, so you technically can look at it that way. So our opponent, I do think, mulliganed. You faced mainboard divest. Oh my gosh, my opponent is going ham. Favorite Magic artist and card art? I like Ryan Yee the most. And I think I like Parasolini is pretty beautiful. Yeah, main deck divest is just rude. I don't know who your opponents are, but somebody needs to call them out. Okay, so let's just go Thoughtbound Phantasm, and then this Tithe Taker's gonna unexpectedly disappeared. Or, sorry, unexplainedly disappeared. Get out of here. 5 more hours till Mario Maker Slew Bars. Do you have it like pre-order, or what's your plan? What's your game plan, son? I kind of like land. Seb also has some really, really amazing, beautiful artwork. What's his last name? McKinnon? McKinnon, I think it is. It's all downloaded. Oh my gosh, Slubers is just like, you know, like watching the clock. I love it. Let's keep it on top still. McKinnon? Yeah. His artwork is amazing. It's so distinctive too. I think it's pretty... I think as an artist, especially like a Magic artist, it's pretty cool when your art style is so unique that everybody looks at a card, says this card has really cool art, and then they see the artist and they're like, oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how to spell his last name either. I know it's Seb. But Ryan Yee made the... Whoa, did you see that? I have to restart my MTG. It's just like Lagarino. Oh, that's cool, Sev. I mean, I don't particularly want to run out Jason to this. We could just Discovery first and see if we hit something cool. We could attack with Night Sprite and see if we can set up a cool draw. Those are names of people I don't know. Yeah, you should look at some of the art. It's amazing. A bunch of people are already streaming Mario Maker. So Nintendo has a thing with some streamers, Slubars. If you're like a Nintendo ambassador, they... Nope. That's garbage. Quombage Witches. Oh yeah, that remade Quombage Witches. They look really nice. Okay, so I couldn't set up a cool draw with Night Sprite, unfortunately. But I can Discovery to try to set up another cool draw. Well, we can bin that for sure. I don't think we need this too. I want to try to snipe a creature. Like if we just randomly draw a Night Sprite. No, we didn't draw it. That's a shame. Take action. We might still get this game. We are not in the worst shape. Yeah, game 3 was not too bad. If they don't have a kill spell for my Thoughtbound Phantasm, they don't actually have attacks next turn. And then I can go Doom Whisper and see if I can set up the kill. At 15 life, I feel like I can do it. It's been good, Henratius. We're like 3-2 right now. We technically ran a league that we 0-3'd, but I did throw one game. So if you count that league as like a 1-3 maybe. Yes, without enhanced surveillance, I don't think we can like really combo off. I think we should try though. I guess maybe we can just bide our time, just buy some time with Doom Whisper. Like they just don't want to throw away a 2 to get 5 points of damage in, right? Yep, we can Doom Whisper into enhance, then play that, and then keep on going. Don't they win off Benalia if they try to combo? Huh. We will lose if they have Conclave Tribunal. I think that's what's most likely to happen. If they go like Tide Taker, tap a bunch of things, Tribunal, attack you for whatever's left untapped, I don't think we can win. We might be in really rough shape then. And it might be what's happening. Or maybe not. If they have Tribunal, they're going to get rid of the 6/6. There's no way. They have it. Otherwise, what are they tanking about? They have to have it. What do you know? It's literally the play I was just talking about. Yeah, Nightveil Sprite is on chump duty now. Okay. So, Doom Whisper. Hey, Q-Cards, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Stream's been good. My family is visiting me here in Denver, so that's been super nice. We have a cool birthday party planned for this weekend, and yeah, it's just been all chill, good stuff. How about you? I could see that RG. I'm not even sure how much. I thought it was more important to play a creature there than play as. Oh geez, we're so dead. Me. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, we block that there, and then we just take infinite. And we can't, like, combo off after this. Yeah, we're down to 2. We just can't combo kill them with this. Here's the enhanced surveillance. Feels bad, man. Oh my gosh. We can't go out on our own terms with enhanced surveillance. And then Notion Rain. I guess technically we kind of get a rebuy if we find a Creeping Chill with Notion Rain. Because then we go up to 3 and then we don't die from the 2. So we'd have to hit 2 and Creeping Chills. Alright, let's get lucky. We're dead. Oh, Notion Rain resolves first. Okay. So we couldn't even do that. That's funny, yeah, because the other ones go on the stack. Yeah, you're right. That's funny. Well, we ran into a 3-3, which is actually pretty cool. Let's see if we got any cool rewards. I got a Jaya. So yeah, if you are watching this on, well, if you're watching here on Twitch, I think we do want some Wraths here. I don't think you need 4-foot Thoughtbound Phantasm. You could try playing like 1 or 2 Ritual Soots or like a Cry of the Carnarium. I think we wanted more spot removal, like cast downs or even like Moment of Cravings, I think would have been good. But if you are watching this on YouTube, I'll make sure that it's linked in the description below. The deck is super duper fun. So if you have a very different build or you've been playing with some sort of mill deck, I would love to hear what you've been playing with. And thank you again, Viper Magus, for submitting in this donut deck. It was actually super duper fun. If you want to come say hi to us in the live stream on Twitch for the YouTubers, I stream every weekday in the afternoons Mountain Times, and you can come say hi to us, see what all that is about. And if not, there is a bunch more magic content on youtube.com/Gaby Spartz. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!